Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News, and this is Hena Talati. As we have entered into the fourth month of our monsoon season, Gujarat and the parts of Rajasthan still run deficient in the rains. But due to the formation of the new system, these states have been experiencing pretty good rainfall. In the much despite from the heat, the city of Ahmedabad received 8.7 millimeters of the rain on Wednesday. Parts of the northwest zone, which included Bodak Dev, Science City, Gota and Chandlodia, received an average of 15.77 millimeters of the rain, which was followed by areas in the west zone, which included Usmanpura, Paldi, Chandkheda and Ranip, which recorded 13.9 millimeters of the rain until 10 p.m. local time. According to the Indian Meteorological Department, the city was covered by the clouds. Areas at the suburbs, which include Sanand, Daitroj, Mandal, Dholka, were amongst the others, also received the rain ranging from the 6 millimeters to 15 millimeters. IMD has forecasted chances of light to moderate showers for the city on Thursday. Meanwhile, heavy rains also lashed several parts of the Saurashtra and some parts of the South Gujarat on Wednesday, bringing some relief to the state, which has received 47% of the rain deficiencies this season. Several districts of the Saurashtra, South Gujarat and parts of North and Central Gujarat are likely to receive more rainfall in next 2 days, and officials from IMD said. Heavy to very heavy rainfall is very likely at a few places with an isolated extremely heavy rainfall. The cyclonic circulation over the north-central Maharashtra now lies over the South Gujarat region and its neighborhood, IMD said. Districts of Saurashtra such as Junagadh, Gir, Somnath, Devbhoomi, Dwarka, Rajkot, Porbandar as well as South Gujarat district Valsad received heavy rainfall during the day. The State Emergency Operations Center said that between 6 am and 4 pm, Mangrol Tehsil of Junagadh received 167 millimeters of rain, followed by Talala with 163 millimeters, Malia with 163 millimeters, Una with 123 millimeters, Kalyanpur and Khambalia with 105 millimeters, and Veraval and Girgadada with 95 millimeters. The shower brought much needed relief to the farmers. Waterlogging was reported in the low-lying areas, especially in Talala, Veraval and Una towns, officials said. Several causeways were flooded and few roads in the southern districts of Bharuch, Valsad and Dang were cut off. Gujarat has so far received 311.8 millimeters rain against the average of 589.1 millimeters for the period, recording a deficiency of 47%. Arvali, Gandhinagar, Kutch and Surendranagar districts are still in the large deficient category, IMD reported. Valsad in the South Gujarat is only district out of total 33 to have received normal rainfall. Deficient rainfall is defined as a 20-59% below normal, while large deficient rainfall is defined as over 60% below normal. Meanwhile, Delhi woke up with a heavy rainfall on Thursday morning, once again a day after the city received record rainfall, throwing traffic movement and daily life in the complete disarray. The weather department was predicted more rain for Delhi on Thursday morning thanks to the current cloud patch, which is moving northwards and will cross the Delhi region in the morning. The heavy rain is very likely to stop in the morning hours itself. Several roads across the New Delhi remained waterlogged even on the Thursday morning. Visuals from the ring road areas in the Delhi showed the heavy rainfall leading to water stagnation in the busy region, causing traffic snarls. However, the Indian Meteorological Department has assured that the heavy rainfall over the Delhi would subside. The adjoining areas of Delhi NCR were also met with thunderstorms and heavy rainfall. The IMD said Loni Dehat Hindon Air Force Station, Indrapuram in NCR and Modinagar, Beghapat, Kekra in Uttar Pradesh would see thunderstorms with light to moderate intensity rain on Thursday. Other areas in Delhi NCR including Noida, Gurugram, Faridabad, Manesar, Hisar, Ganaur in Haryana, and Daurala, Meerut, Kithor, Garmukteshwar in Uttar Pradesh would have also received similar heavy rainfall on Thursday morning. Delhi has been experiencing heavy rainfall over the course of this week as roads in the national capital were flooded yet again on Wednesday after a similar spell a day prior when the heavy morning rains brought the city to a halt, with commuters struggling as the key stretches were flooded, exposing the pathetic drainage system, the failure to prepare for the monsoon, and the lack of comprehensive plan to rid the city of the annual waterlogging menace. Waterlogging was also seen in the residential colonies such as Jangapura Extension Defence Colony, Maharaja Bagh, Malviya Nagar, Garhi Village, Sangam Vihar, Vigyan Lok, and Lakshmi Nagar. Delhi has recorded 126.8 millimeters rainfall on September 13, 2002. The all-time record is 172.6 millimeters rainfall on September 16, 1963. The city gauged 75.6 millimeter rainfall in just 3 hours, starting at 8:30 a.m. local time on Wednesday. Commuters had a harrowing time as the traffic crawled on the several key stretches due to the extensive waterlogging at many places. As we start this new month of September, it gives us immense gratification to announce that the Nanoland has organized an international webinar on 21st September to commemorate Zero Emissions Day. Let us all join this great event to learn from our dignitaries from across the world to put a cap on our emissions to mitigate the climate change. Get yourself registered for the event. The link is in the description. Can't wait to see you all there. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News, Hena Talati. For more weather updates like this, and please subscribe our channel.